from your experience, driving digital in whatever capacity, if you're driving it for your business, it's not really just a core IT function, right? It's not just technology. You're really a change agent and building that vision for innovation for your business.
Digital is a DNA that needs to be across everything. I mean, digital is not really sort of a thing that stands alone. It has to be embedded in every single area of the business. You know, I think if you take digital away in a way, right? So you move digital to the side, and you talk about humanization of your service. You know, just the human element and the simplicity of it. So if you are able to simplify and humanize your product and your offering, people will understand it and people will consume it. That's, I think, a big part of my focus and a big part of where we're driving towards is to creating that very seamless process of being able to consume insurance or coverage wherever you are in your life stage.
Obviously, you're trying to do so many different things, and it's all dependent on the partners that you choose, right? And they're not always the biggest companies in the world because they can't be doing everything. So you've got lots of innovative startups doing things as well. So as you evaluate partners between the startups to the big five, how do you actually go about that evaluation process?
To be able to validate to fit the right sort of partner or service provider to what we need, it is pretty tough. It's challenging. You know, there's a lot of companies out there that's doing incredible amounts of work and great work at that. You know, and to make sure that you have the right fit from a capability point of view, but then also from a culture point of view. You know, I think culture is one of those areas where I don't think people always understand the importance of culture, whether that is part of the transformation piece overall, where culture and mind shift and thinking is important, or where you work with partners, outside vendors, is making sure that there's that click or that similar type of thinking and culture, because again, it's a relationship, and if there's issues with the relationship, doesn't matter how good the technology is or the services, it's just not going to work.
How do you evaluate and how much relevance is there for you guys from a research standpoint to understand, is your team focused on the right outcomes as a business? Are they focused on addressing the right stakeholder needs, working with the right sort of partners, budgeting the right sort of budget point?
I think research is extremely important. Whether that is research that is related to market opportunities and or gaps, benchmarking competitors, looking at different vendors and looking at different opportunities or services and products that you can consume as you build out this capability. Research in totality is very, very key to future proofing.
And with that, Mike, look, I really want to thank you for the time. I think this session would be very useful for our users, the ecosystem users. I've been speaking to Mike Eksteen, who is a change agent within an industry that's been around for a very long time. And Mike, I love your philosophy of using technology to drive customer experience and then build products off that. So I think I wish you well, and I wish Chubb really well in the journey you guys are setting off on. So thanks a lot.